This big pile right to the side of the driveway, that's all topsoil from when we put the driveway in. So I'm going to scuff the top of that to get the leaves and stuff off of it, and then take a couple scoops of that. That'll be our topsoil on top of the area we just filled in. I am using the Pennsylvania State Bluegrass Fescue and Perennial Rylon blend from Pennington, Smart Seed, grass seed, and fertilizer. And I will be putting that inside the Earthway Even Spread. I'll put Amazon affiliate links to these things down below. I would advise don't do this in your good work clothes. As you saw, it gets dust and green all over you. I'm going to put my extra in this Minions bucket. other seeding jobs in the future. Wanted to give you a little update here for the end of this video. You can see we do have some grass coming in here, a couple weeds there down towards the bottom, but surprising that we have any grass. It has been, I think we are on day 18 now with no rain, so the ground is extremely dry. The mowing has slowed way down, and I don't even want to mow. You can see our grass is a little high. I don't want to mow it though because it'll just brown out because it's too dry. I did hit this with the hose a couple times. If you recall from a previous video, our outside spigot is not working in the garage, so I had to rig away to get water out here from the basement. But I think two separate nights I did water this area because I knew those seeds would never germinate without some water. There hasn't even been a lot of dew at night. It's so dry. So there's your update. We are getting some grass in. Let's go down here to the bottom. The bottom of this area gets a little bit more shade. It's closer to the woods. So you can see it probably stays a little bit more damp at nighttime. And it looks like the grass is growing in here a little better. Hopefully you enjoyed this video of the planting grass and putting the topsoil down and seeding. If you found this video entertaining or informative, we'd appreciate if you give us a thumbs up down below. Click that subscribe button if you're not already following us here on Purple Collar Life, and we'll see you the next time. Well, here we are a few weeks and multiple rainstorms later. You can hardly tell this is a new seeded area other than the fact that there are ferns in it because I haven't mowed it yet. We went about 25 straight days with no rain, and this was struggling to grow. But then, in the last week and a half or so, we've had rainstorms just about every other day. You can see it's coming in nicely. Some of these edges I may not have hit with quite enough seed, but you saw in the center I hit it pretty hard. It's a nice green mix. It's going to match pretty decent. That's one of the things you always worry about when you put down new grass seed, is how it will look in comparison to the rest of your yard. This Pennsylvania blend seems to match pretty good with just the natural grass that grows here in our yard. So it may look a little darker, and that could be some of the nitrogen that's in the seed, but I think it's going to look fine once we start mowing it all and it kind of blends together.